It's a Middle Eastern country.
No, it's not.
Okay, somewhere on the
It's not an
Asian.
actual nation.
It's a religion.
Yes, Islam is a religion.
It's, well, obviously, is an Muslim group. Almost all African American.
Have you heard of the Nation of Islam?
Yes.
And what do you know about the Nation of Islam?
Not much at all. I know much about violence and terroristic behavior of some sort, but that's about it.
I think of it as just another way of saying like the community of people that are Islamic, I guess. And it's not as much like, it's not like a defined nation, but it's more of like, I don't know, the community of people that have that beliefs. But that's all I really know, I guess.
Muslims in the Middle East.
I think of ISIS, potentially, that it's a group of people that are trying to create a nation, but it's not necessarily in one location in the world, but it's throughout the world, but it's a joint of people.
Some kind of religion that has to do with the Quran and is a religion, not maybe like necessarily a place.
I think it's really misleading because what I learned in school or in class is that Islam was a very peaceful religion, and I don't see the correlation.
I think that's a little interesting if they claim to be part of a huge religion and they're just claiming to be better than everyone else. I don't think that's right.
I'm not sure. I guess they're like a sect or whatever of Islam, but I don't know because it seems like their ideas are a little too extreme to really fit in to what Islam actually is.
I don't think that race should be incorporated in religion because I feel like people have the right to choose what they believe in, and it shouldn't already be predetermined.
Well, I don't think that it should ever be fair to incorporate race into religion because the whole point about every war and everything that we've been talking about, especially the civil rights movement, has been about equal races. So I don't think that it's important or significant for them to be changing and saying that blacks are more important than whites because that just starts a lot of trouble.
Okay. I guess I feel like religion should kind of encompass all races and all people. I know a lot of different religions don't, but I think the basic like tenets of most religions are to care for everyone or be kind, to all. So I feel like maybe it shouldn't. I think maybe they're more of a political type group than a religious group in that respect, at least.
I feel like religion can have anything they want in it because that's what religion is. They can have whatever they
I
want.
think it should be incorporated into religions, but it just kind of happened to be incorporated in this particular instance because, like, there happened to be a large percentage of the Muslims in America were African American, and then kind of the movement of black supremacy kind of I think latched onto it.
Because typically religions are all about respecting everybody equally, respecting your own self and respecting everybody else for their beliefs. So I'm not sure what one race would have to do with that. Also, supremacy of any race is basically saying that we're no longer equal. In my opinion, it's saying that one race is above another, and that's completely going against what religion is supposed to be about, no matter what the religion is.
I think race is separate from religion because you don't choose your race, but you can choose your religion. And whether you're born into it, that's not what you have with your entire life. And so no matter your race, that's what you are that race. And so much like ethnicity, that's something that you also associate yourself with. And so race is something you don't choose. And each one, like, you can be a race and have many religions. That doesn't, and that also should mean you could also be one religion and have several races. Neither one should be totally mutually exclusive beliefs.
I don't think that race should be in religious beliefs, not because as a Christian I'm biased and that's not what we believe, but I think in general that that shouldn't be a factor for why you choose your religion.
Then we just say it's not a nation, it's a religion.